didn't do my live ticket. Ah! Man down!
Clements Home Brew.
Coming at ya.
So I went out today and I dropped in this little beer shop and I found something rather unique. Rather unique. Let's try to describe this to them, Christian. Here it is. What kind of a beer is this?
Well, it's the top of the Feckin Mornin.
Top of the Feckin Mornin. Hey, no, we don't have the right accent, but
No, I never do.
this is an Imperial Espresso milk porter.
Yeah, you
Feckin.
heard that correct.
Feckin, that's an Irish word right there, feckin. But yes, Imperial, so it's like, yes. Espresso, yes. Milk, yes.
And
Porter,
if I'm correct, it was aged on barrels?
Whiskey barrels.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, what? So, Imperial Porter, Espresso, Sweet Stout, or Sweet Porter, Milk Porter on bourbon barrels. That's unique. We love unique, right?
Yeah, this might just replace my normal breakfast stout that I have with my eggs and bacon.
It's 8.5% ABV. We're going to get it cracked open.
All right, well, Dad got a better pour than me.
Yeah, I poured it a little more aggressively.
A little
Yeah.
more aggressive. And I don't know. It looks like a nice tight head.
Yeah. It's
About a centimeter, I'd say. I'm looking at
mine's
his
a little more, yeah.
obviously.
So we got a finger head. It's mine is pretty. Oh, I'm smelling espresso already.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, for sure.
It's black. What can we say? If we're going for the nose, you
It
can
is
do that.
opaque.
I don't know if I say espresso as much as coffee.
Yeah, you're
me,
getting
this
more
is
coffee,
coffee.
here.
Yeah, they can call it espresso, but this is like coffee, and it's like a cold coffee.
Well, they used
Right?
espresso beans, is what they
Oh,
did.
Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes
So
sense.
they used espresso beans. Now that I'm a connoisseur of coffee,
Oh yes.
so you can tell that it's what kind of bean they used.
All right. Very good.
It would have been sweet if they poured shots of espresso in here.
Yeah. Or shots of something. But anyway, so we got, I get like a creaminess. I'm getting some vanilla off of it right away. So, by the way, and that's appropriate because I'm just reading what was in this. I wrote it down. It has vanilla beans, cold brewed coffee. Oh, we're
Which
correct
would be
there.
the espresso roast.
All right. And still cut oats.
I know.
And then it's aged in Eastside Distilling whiskey barrels, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's nice. So this is really more than that. This is an Imperial Espresso Milk Oat Porter, right?
Man. Yeah.
He's got to put oat in there in that description.
Yeah, and you can definitely tell that it was an actual cold brew too, because there's a slight difference in smell of a regular roasted coffee compared to a cold brew is.
The chocolate's there, but it's light, but it's more on the roasty quality, which is what porters do.
Yeah.
Except for that you're getting the lactose
Yeah, you're getting a little
and
bit
the
of lactose
oats
in there.
and the coffee on that. And I do get a bit of the caramel type characters on it as well. But outside of that, it's pretty much everything in the description.
Yeah,
Just
it is.
tight as can be. All right, you ready?
Yeah,
Let's
try
do
this.
it. Cheers, everyone. Oh, damn, that's... For me, that's good. That is...
No.
Damn,
That's
is
tasty.
good. This is from, appropriately, Feckin Brewery out of Oregon City, Oregon.
Yeah, I've never heard of them. It's
Neither did I.
It's a feckin' shame. This is fantastic.
This is fantastic.
You can taste the espresso cold brew. You can taste the creaminess from the still cut oats. You can definitely tell that it's different when it comes to oats. It doesn't have as much creaminess.
Right.
And the mouthfeel isn't as light as it usually
right.
is. And then you get that hint of vanilla beans.
You got the lactose in there.
Yeah.
And you got that cold brew coffee, and you are getting the bourbon. You are definitely getting the bourbon
started
on
to
this.
sneak in there slowly. It wasn't hitting me as much because it's got a lot going on for a porter.
I think for me, what I really dig on this is it's smooth. It's a little lightly creamy, but it's balanced.
Very balanced.
When you hit the balance right, that's when you really win with me. And the fact that you're getting all of the things that they described, there's no failures in this whatsoever. What they said is what you got.
Yeah, and you can really tell that it's a light cocoa. It's not overly chocolatey,
right,
which is what you want out of a porter.
For me, clearly the taste on this is a porter.
Oh, it's a porter.
But it's not like an overpowering roast quality, and it's balanced out with the coffee. Are you getting any of the stringency off of the coffee on this?
No. Cold brew, it just sits there for 20 hours and just soaks in the coffee, so you don't actually heat up the oils and get them extracted into the water.
Oh, interesting.
So what you do is you get the natural coffee flavors. So it's a cool process, and that's why I think it's such a rage right now, especially here in Portland. It's the cool thing. That's what the hipsters do, is get their cold brew.
Yeah.
But it's very tasty, and
yeah,
it works perfectly for going into
and they've done
beer.
a great job with it. We're going to take a moment with this and enjoy it, and we're going to enjoy it.
Rusty wants to enjoy it.
Yeah, he does. And we'll come back with some numbers. So this is good.
Yeah, it's good. The worst part is we're going to have to figure out how we're judging this.
Right. What style is this? So it's a porter, right?
Yeah, but it's a milk porter.
Well, but it's an Imperial porter.
Yeah, but it's a oat porter.
Or is it an espresso porter?
Or is it barrel aged?
Barrel aged porter. It's a porter. So we just have to judge this as a porter because it's it's such a cross.
Well, technically we
sectional
have to do
beer.
It as an Imperial porter, right?
Okay, you could call it Imperial porter. All right, we'll go with that.
Because it's not a stout, right?
No, it's not a stout.
No, it's definitely
it's so not a stout. I've had a couple Imperial porters, but I'll go first because this is so freaking. Oh, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Feckin. It's so feckin' balanced. I have to go 97 for style. It is that feckin' good in terms of style.
That's quite the feckin' score.
It's a feckin' great beer.
No, Dad is 100% correct. This is a 96 world-class beer. Because the key essential of any beer is that it is specific to its classification and taste style. And this hits it 100% and then goes beyond.
He's right. He's so right.
Apparently I'm right.
They said what it was, and it's all there.
And
every word of it.
It's a porter.
And it is a porter.
It is 100% a porter. You taste this and you know it is a porter.
Know it. Now when we go into overall, for me personally, have to always give points for creativity because there's a lot of creativity here. I've got to give points for the quality and everything else. I would probably rate it higher than the average person. For me, because of what they've put together here, I know I'm going to be high, but I'm going to say 94. It's just, I love what they did.
I don't think you're crazy on that because I was sitting right at a 93. This is fantastic. I was just telling Dad, I didn't even want to rate this because I was enjoying it so much.
I rarely drink a beer twice. I'll be honest. I would so order this again.
Yeah, he might even go Let's get a feckin' round.
Yeah, a round for the house. It is. It's that good. Here it is. It is the top of the Feckin Morning. It's from Feckin Brewery out of Feckin, Oregon City, Oregon. And I think you need to feckin' get some. That's all I got to say about that. This is Kevin.
This is Christian.
We're at Clement's Home Brew, and we're saying life is too short
to drink feckin' crappy beer.
So feckin' get some of this. We'll see you again
on the next feckin' beer review.
Cheers.